game and real confident. And just knowing that, like, after the game, we're real excited. We're real happy that we did our job, but we got to focus on next week playing against Mississippi State.
So what was so great about Thursday? Why did you guys have that feeling coming out of Thursday?
Just because it's the last day of practice, and, you know, like I said, it was a great week of practice. And, you know, when we have a great week of practice, you kind of go into the game a whole lot more confident and knowing that you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Tell me about coming in here, Tiger Stadium, 100,000 people. 90 of them against you, you know, a lot of noise going on.
Yes, sir.
Just to be able to come in here and beat this team that was playing with a lot of emotion and everything.
You know, this is a great stadium. I love this stadium. This is my first time playing here, and you know, they had the music playing. I was jumping around and hooting around, but you know, coming in here and beating a great team like LSU, it's a great morale boost and confidence boost for us because when we do what we're supposed to do, nobody could beat us.
Was this the best team you played this year?
I don't know. We played a whole lot of great teams, so and a lot of them had different things that were better than each other. So.
Not many of them shut you out for 3 quarters, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, the defense was probably the best defense we went against all year. Definitely that.
But they found a way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
The trend in college football now, you see a lot of points. I mean, you get Oklahoma and Texas Tech a couple weeks ago, I think, combined for 140. What's it feel like? I mean, you guys are kind of, tonight you showed you kind of carried the flag for defense still has a place and you can still have a 10-0 win.
You know, it's just when you see scores like that, it's just people not doing their job and not doing what they're supposed to do on the field, and that causes big plays. So when we go out here and just execute and do our jobs and stay disciplined and look at the right things, that's when you have those low-scoring games. And, you know, their defense is the same exact thing. They're a real disciplined defense with great athletes, so that's when these scores are real low.
When you have games like this is real drama. I mean, this is a lot more drama than those shootout 70-69 type games, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely, because it's like, it's probably a little bit less excitement, but, you know, when it gets to the end of the game, everybody's on their toes and ready to watch to see the next play.
What does it mean? I know this is your first time here, but to beat LSU and to come in here to Tiger Stadium and pull out a win the way you guys did?
You know, it's a really exciting game. The stadium is an amazing stadium, and the LSU fans, they're a little crazy, but it is a great win. And, you know, I'm really happy for the team, and now we got to move on to next week.
What did the guys tell you about playing in here, and did it help at all? Did it live up to what they were saying?
A lot of them were just saying that it's a different type of stadium. Like, guy has a different type of feel, and I definitely felt it when I ran out on the field, and everybody was screaming, and they was playing the music and all that, and I was just, you know, I was out there dancing around and having fun out there, so it was a great time.
Is this the kind of game that you came to Alabama to play in, these kind of games?
Oh yeah, yes sir. You know, we was talking about it yesterday. All the DBs, we was talking about how this is what we live for. This is why we came to Alabama, for games like this and challenges like this.
Defense didn't score. What's up?
What was that?
Defense didn't score. What's up?
Oh yeah, I think we broke the streak. I mean, we did our job, but we couldn't put one. I think I could have had one at the end of the second half, and I just knocked the ball down. But you know, sometimes we even though we did what we were supposed to do, we want to do a little bit more. So you know, next week we're gonna try and pull out a couple more.
As low scoring as this was, do you feel like you're almost in a different era